Product rule with negative exponents pretty much looks like the product rule with positive exponents. My rules are the same. I'm going to multiply all the coefficients together, add the exponents, and then write using only positive exponents in my answer, so I'd probably get rid of those last. Multiplying this out, 2 times 7 times 4 must be like 56. And then I'm going to do my variables. If I have v times v to the negative 1, what would I get? I get 1 because v to the 0 power is 1. But when I take 1 times 56, it's still going to be 56. So I'm just going to cancel that out of there because v to the 0 power is 1 and I don't need the 1 there. If I have x to the negative 2 times x to the negative 4, I would get x to the negative 6, because I'm going to add them together. I'll worry about the negative in a little bit. And let's see, I did the v's, I did the x's, I didn't do the u's yet. U to the 7th times u to the negative 1 would give me u to the 6th. Now this one has a negative exponent, the x to the negative 6. What is x to the negative 6 equal to? 1 over x to the 6th. So basically, if it has a negative exponent, if it's on the top of my fraction, I move it to the bottom. If it would be on the bottom of the fraction later on, we'd move it up to the top to get rid of it. So this answer then is going to be 56u to the 6th over x to the positive 6. And I just flip it down there and put it in the bottom to get rid of that negative exponent. So number 17, if I multiply 8 times 4 times 2, 64, good, that's what I'm getting. I thought I was confused for a minute. So 8 times 4 times 2 is 64. I get v to the negative 2, because I have a 6 and a negative 8. I get x to the negative 4. And I get y to the negative 8, right? And that one, it happens that all of my exponents are negative. The 64, however, does not have a negative exponent. So the 64 is going to stay up on top. And the v squared, the x to the 4th, and the y to the 8th will all flip down to the bottom of my fraction to make my exponent positive instead of negative. I really didn't leave myself much room to write there, but I'll squeeze it in there anyway. If we multiply on number 18, 7 times 2 times 6. $84. And I'm going to get u to the negative 5, because I have 1 minus 6 is negative 5. X to the 4th, negative 4 plus 8 is positive 4. And v to the 0, which basically cancels out, so I'm not going to write it down. So my answer then would be what? 84x to the 4th over u to the 5th. Then that u to the 5th flips down to the bottom since its exponent was negative.